It's here, look, FIFA 19. The idea of this video is I'm just going to run through a few benchmarks on my gaming PC, which is an Intel Core i7-7700 running at 3.6 GHz, does turbo to 4.2 GHz. I've got 16 gigabytes of ddr3, not 4, and I also have a GTX 1050 Ti which has 4 gigabytes of GDDR5. So fairly budget system. The processor can be had for a bit cheaper than when it was first released a couple of years ago now. So I want to show you what we can get out of it. You'll see at the moment, the top left hand corner, you're going to see some frame rates, and you're also going to see how the CPU is handling the load, and also the GPU, and also the RAM usage. So I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM, and this is currently using 7 meg. This is locked at the moment to 30 frames per second, but that is because we are in the menu screen. So the menu screen and some of the cutscene areas of the game, they run at 30 frames per second. So I'm going to be Man City. I've turned off the commentary so you can hear my annoying voice. I have everything on the highest settings that I possibly can. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, passing, of course. And I've also turned off the frame rate lock. So as you can see, again, it's dropped down to 30 for the menu screen or the cutscene. I'm just going to skip that, even though it's pretty awesome. And here we go. So running at over 100 frames per second. Nice. So here we go, Aguero. See if we can get it through to Silva. Come on, Sterling. Right, so I've got a corner here. Let's see what frame rate we get at this point. Oof. Not sure what that bar thing is. That's new. Well, I didn't have FIFA 18, so it might not actually be that new. I do like the FIFA games, but I didn't bother last year because yeah, I just get it every other year. This is a demo, by the way, which is free. I haven't got the full version yet because I bought it on the Xbox One, because that's where a lot of my mates play. So got it on there first, and then I'll probably take on the PC Master Race afterwards. Oof. Oh, another corner. I have got an amateur settings here, so that's probably why I'm doing so well. This really isn't straining the hardware at all, bearing in mind that the hardware I've got is quite budget friendly, I would say, given that you could get almost all the hardware for under £500, or even less if you bought it second hand on eBay. Here we go, come on Aguero, let's have a goal. Nope, that's not going to work. Oof. Strange thing with FIFA, when the keepers save the ball, it seems to stutter a little bit and slow down. I've had that for quite a few years. You'll see the replays drop to 30 frames per second as well. I'm wondering if it's just the physics calculations, because it's got to think pretty quick when you fire off a decent shot. Oh dear, this is terrible. Go on, have a pop. Oof. There we go, you see the stutter again. Don't know what that is. It does also reduce the frame rate, but it seems to pick it back up. But you can get way over 60 with this hardware. Boom. It's there. Let's do a ridiculous celebration. Get a signature celebration. Lovely. I was tempted to be Man United actually, but then I thought, well, they're not really winning anything at the moment, so why would I want to do that? if FIFA really is a realistic simulation, then chances are whoever I play I'm going to get absolutely demolished by. Oh, come on. Here we go. Thread it through. Sterling. Oh! So close. Let's have a look at that. Oh, he was offside. Terrible. Good decision though by the electronic referee. Very impressed. Just a bit of extra technical info about this video. I'm actually encoding the screen recording using the Intel QuickSync encoder. So I'm trying to take some of the strain off the CPU and also off the GPU. So using the graphics card that I'm not actually using. Oh, another one. Superb. Yeah, so the reason for that is it frees up more resources for your games. So if you screen capture and you've got an Intel processor with QuickSync video, it's often worth chucking the encoding at your graphics card. You do have to enable it in the BIOS. If you don't have it enabled, then you obviously can't use it. But there are many benefits to doing that. The main one being it takes resources. Well, no, it doesn't take a resource away. I was going to say it gives resources back to other components. Oh dear. I should maybe not have this on amateur. Anyway, I'll not bore you with more of my gameplay. As you can see, very smooth. This game, I'm enjoying it so far. Although I am enjoying it more on the Xbox One, playing my mates. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yes, yes, yes. That was liquid football.